It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. Tonight, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets playing against the Philadelphia 76ers. Taking a look at the 76ers, they've won 8 of their last 10, looking really strong. They've got to be pleased. Now, if you want to see a stat sheet stuffer, you're going to want to keep your eyes on Freak in this one. He's been putting up a number of double-doubles in this recent outing, Shaq.
You know, Freak knows that he can do more than just be a scorer on this team. You know, he's a great passer. He's a great leader, especially for a young guy. He's looking for a shot. He's being active all the time, and he's really helping the other.
A good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Well, guys, for the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off a loss to the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, their defense got sliced and diced in that game. They just weren't closing down on perimeter shooters, not nearly quick enough. And then they gave up their fair share of those point-blank shots on the interior as well.
Something was clearly amiss for them, Greg. I mean, to let an opponent shoot that high a percentage, you got to take a real long look in the mirror after a game like that.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Phillips in at shooting guard. Okafor out there with Noel. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Paxson in at the point.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Now here's Freak following the miss by Al Jefferson. And there's the pass to Paxson. The feed to Freak. And it's off from three-point range. Philadelphia on D, getting their first look of the season at this Hornets team.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
Yeah, and for them, that was a bit embarrassing. So expect them to come back with a point to prove tonight.
And then Okafor slams it in.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I caught up with the Hornets head coach. Minimizing steals is one of his big focal points in this game. He said that taking care of the ball and not giving away possessions is something that is paramount to his team's chances for success in this basketball game, guys.
Wonderful, Doris. Thanks for the report.
You know, I think he's right to be concerned about the defense they're going up against today. I mean, it's going to take some creativity for them on offense to be able to score consistently.
I think that's their primary concern. I mean, they'd be fooling themselves if they said scoring against this D is going to be easy.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And Walker kicks to Jefferson. The shot is off. Excellent D there from Okafor. Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to the Brooklyn Nets.
They played well enough to win that game. It really could have gone either way.
Yeah, you've got to play the entire 4 quarters. I mean, they played well for 3.5 quarters, and that's just not enough. You can't expect to win if you don't play a full game.
And the jam by Nicholas Batum.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Now, here's Walker. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. And it's the 76ers with the ball. And Freak throws it down hard. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. And here's Freak following the three-pointer by Nicholas Batum. And here we go with Batum heading to the hoop. That ties the game. Batum's got 7 points in the game.
And that almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, it's back even.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Walker. Passes to Jefferson. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Jefferson's got his second bucket.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness. If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
From 13, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Walker against Paxson. To the wing right side, Phillips. And a miss there on the triple.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Philadelphia has gone 0-2 from deep here.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Charlotte. Philadelphia also making some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Okafor. Grant comes in for Robert Covington. And it's Jackson in for Paxson. They get it back. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. Some changes for Charlotte. Kaminsky comes in for Bargnani. And it's Gallinari in for Nicholas Batum. And here are the Hornets now. Clarkson up top, defended by Phillips. Outside, Walker. Here's Clarkson. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. And the Hornets making a change here. Max checked in.
Sheldon Mack.
They double him with Freak. Just 5 on the clock. Mack dishes to Gallinari. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Now here's Freak. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
So here's Gallinari. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Inside, Mack. A beautiful reverse layup.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Freak. They trail by 1. It's stolen by Kaminsky. Now here's Clarkson. He's covered by Phillips. Fast break, Philadelphia. Ahead. And Noel with the basket on the assist by Jackson. Noel's got his first points in this one. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Here's Clarkson. The teardrop falls in. And the Hornets lead by 1.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot play for play, it has been impressive.
To the left wing, here's Mack. Off target from three-point range. Now here's Freak. He's got 11. Grant outside. And Noel kicks to Jackson. Here's Phillips. Here's Noel using his post move to get the 2 points. Noel's got his second basket of the game. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Hornets Kings team.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the Sixers. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot, and checking out Charlotte, 5 games behind.
And you know, for the Hornets, they talked a lot in the preseason about how they wanted to bounce back from last year's disappointment. So far, they look to be on track to do just that.
They sure do, Greg. I mean, they've avoided the bottom of the standings, and let's see if they can keep making progress as the season goes on here.
Feeds it to Kaminsky. He dishes it to Gallinari. Jefferson, a screen on Grant. From the wing, a nice shot by Gallinari. Gallinari's got his second bucket tonight.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now, here's Grant. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Phillips, the pass to Landry. Jackson has the open look. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Hornets trail by 4. Clarkson kicks to Kaminsky. Gallinari against Grant, and that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Marshall, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Mack. Screen by Jefferson. Dishes to Gallinari. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Phillips. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Freak. He's already up to 11 points and 2 blocks. He's doing great work for him right off the bat.
And looks like he's feeling real good about himself. And I tell you what, his team also will see their confidence rise because of it. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Clarkson. Stolen by Landry. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Offensive rebound. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Lets it go from deep. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. And that's 18 points for Freak.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Hornets trail by 9. Clarkson with the ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn.
Yeah, and he also did a great job on the backboards, Kev. And that also was a factor.
The basket's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Hornets Kings team.
Well, not exactly a close far. But as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have.
That jam! I mean, just beautiful.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that. Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Outside, Walker to the paint. Here's Kaminsky, and Okafor with the block. Here's Phillips, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Punches it down with pop.
And rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they are not backing off at all, are they?
And Walker kicks to Batum. The three-pointer, no good. The 76ers leading by 15. Pass to Marshall. Pick by Okafor. Marshall dishes to Freak. Lots of room. Covington's shot is off.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And Holiday kicks to Batum. Again, Batum missing.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with a miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Embiid the screen. The 76ers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Paxson, he's checked in for Kendall Marshall. Kaminsky with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Batum wide open. He fires. Here's Bargnani. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
The 76ers making a switch here. Noel's checked in. Paxson kicks to Freak. Drills the three-pointer. Freak's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Timeout Charlotte.
Now we'll check across the NBA the best shooters from the stripe. Fourth, Freak.
Any foul shots, that's for Machine when he gets to the charity stripe.
Bargnani sets the screen for Walker. Holiday goes in. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Freak. The Hornets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls.
Shooting 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Philadelphia leading by 14. There's the dish to Covington for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Walker the pass to Bargnani. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Philadelphia's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Paxson kicks to Freak. And he converts the layup. Freak's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area. Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
Picked by Okafor. Paxson kicks to Covington. Got a piece of it. They recover it. Stolen by Holiday. And here we go. Holiday heading to the hoop. Oh, he jams it right over Freak. Wow.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. Jackson is Jackson's ball. And that concludes the first half. 70s.
Well, guys, I'm here.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just can't shoot the triple any better than he did in that first half. That was incredible.
And here in the second, Greg, he's got to just keep taking them and making them. And if that's the case, no reason for him to stop.
Al Jefferson out there with Bargnani. Then there's Batum, and there's Kemba Walker, and it's Holiday in at the 2. So that's the Hornets 5. Here's Phillips. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Jefferson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside, Batum. He feeds it to Jefferson. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Another miss by Holiday.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
To the right side. Noel dishes to Covington. And a wide open look for Freak. His three-pointer's off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him in that.
Walker the pass to Holiday. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Holiday's got 11 points.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
There's the pick. Paxson kicks to Freak. Pass to Okafor. Plays it up and banks it in. Okafor's got his third basket of the night right there.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second one.
Jefferson setting the pick for Walker. Here's the 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's Phillips. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Freak's got 32 points.
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Kicks it to Bargnani. Up top, Walker. Right side, Jefferson. Fades back. That's good. Jefferson's got 12 points in the game.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Philadelphia's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Out to the wing. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And the shot is good.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Walker against Paxson. Walker dishes to Holiday. And the whistle blows. It's going to be Andrea Bargnani. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
The 76ers leading by 7.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Phillips. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And there's Bargnani on the assist by Walker. Bargnani's got 9 points.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
There's the screen. Paxson passes to Phillips.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on them now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Covington inside the line. Again, Philadelphia.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Phillips. It's rebounded by Bargnani. Hornets trail by 5. Holiday, no one around him. No good on the triple.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Covington kicks to Freak. Here's Noel. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? It's a lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for Bargnani. Walker against Paxson. Walker in the post, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
To the inside. Here's Phillips. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
The 76ers leading by 7.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
No good from Paxson. Charlotte has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Outside, Walker. Back to Holiday. He kicks it to Walker. 6 to shoot. A shot by Batum, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. The pass to Okafor. For 3, Covington, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
He is on fire from beyond the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
And Okafor with the block. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Walker. He's putting up 13 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that.
The feed to Jefferson. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Yeah, he's most certainly not the reason they're in the hole. I mean, his percentage has been outstanding.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Gallinari, he's checked in for Batum. Shelvin Mack comes in for Justin Holiday. And it's Clarkson in for Kemba Walker. Clarkson kicks to Gallinari. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Freak. Here's Grant. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
And the basket by Kaminsky.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket. You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Freak kicks to Grant. Jackson dishes to Freak. Takes a 3. Cannot hit. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Here's Mack. Got a piece of it. And here's Jackson. He has 5. There's 1:47 left to play in the third. Every team hopes to have a player on this list. A quick update now on the top field goal percentage shooters in the NBA. Jahlil Okafor on top. Nerlens Noel third.
Well, both of these guys, Kevin, have had 2 of the highest shooting percentages this season. And even if the fans haven't noticed it, the coaches and their opponents have noticed it, that's for sure.
Both shots good from the stripe. Hornets trail by 12. Clarkson passes to Gallinari. To the paint. Here's Jefferson, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, early on in the season still, but Kevin, it's time to take a look at where the 76ers sit right now in the league stats. First in assists, first in shooting percentage, and they're also #1 in three-point shooting. This is a team that loves to cast up shots from behind the arc.
And how about that assist rate? Great chemistry offensively, playing with one mind, if you will, all on the same page. That's special basketball we're witnessing here tonight.
Passes it to Okafor. 6 feet out. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. Charlotte has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Jefferson setting the pick for Gallinari. Right side Jefferson. And again, the Hornets missing. The 76ers leading by 13.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
56 seconds left in the third. Freak kicks to Jackson. Embiid the screen. Feeds it to Freak. Three-pointer. Grant gets a wide-open look. The Hornets pull it in. Jefferson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now, here is Gallinari. Covered by Phillips. Clarkson dishes to Jefferson. Pass to Gallinari. Puts up a 3. And that one's good. Gallinari's got 9.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
They set the pick. To the paint. Here's Phillips. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that. Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
Good if it goes. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. 76ers on top. They lead by 12. 2K Sports back in a moment here at the Time Warner Cable Arena in Charlotte. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. The lengthy duo of Noel and Embiid down low. Paxson is out there with Freak, and it's Covington in its small forward.
Oh, man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Clarkson. They get it back. Noel. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
There's a screen by Noel. Here's Paxson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Batum comes in for Gallinari. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Clarkson. Hornets trail by 11. Now Walker. Holiday left side. He dishes it to Bargnani. Doesn't go, only his third miss in 9 tries. And Freak throws it down.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Walker. That's good. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 15 assists.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Embiid the screen. Phillips the pass to Paxson. For 3, Covington, and he gets it to go. Covington's got 11 in the second half.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Here's Walker. Misses the step-back jump shot. The 76ers leading by 14. Covington kicks to Noel. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Now here's Freak. D right on him. Again, Philadelphia.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Doubled by Phillips. Walker dishes to Bargnani. Over in the corner, Batum. Outside, Walker. Down low, Embiid with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. The 9-foot shot. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Freak's got 50 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Walker goes in, and he converts the layup.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
All right, Charlotte. Now entertainment. The Hornets dance team. Make some noise.
Philadelphia leading by 16. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside Holiday. Back to Walker. Bargnani a screen on Paxson. And Walker kicks to Bargnani. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Bargnani's got 9 points now in just the second half. 76ers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
Well, I tell you what, after turning the ball over so much in the first half, guys, he's really settled down nicely since and doesn't have any turnover since the break.
Now here's Batum. Defense is right there.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too. So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And, Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noel. Al Jefferson is checked in for Charlotte. Hornets trail by 11.
Jefferson.
Outside, Walker. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Freak.
What a game here for Walker. He has 12 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark, and this offense has really performed at a high level.
The 76ers leading by 9. Here's Phillips. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Freak's got 54 points. Charlotte's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Walker. And it's Holiday at the elbow. The shot misses. For Philadelphia, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Freak with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And it's Freak missing.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Corner shot, and the shot is good. Freak's got 56 points in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now here's Walker. Dishes it to Jefferson. Shot clock at 5. That misses off the backboard.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
And that one's good. Freak.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Hornets trail by 13. Walker with it. Deflects the pass. Outside Holiday. And it's the Hornets another 3.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Picked by Bargnani. Here's Walker with the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Walker's got it back down to within single digits for the Hornets. Pass to Paxson. The dish to Freak. Embiid with the screen on Holiday.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Here's Phillips. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And the 76ers making a change here. Okafor's checked in. Hornets trail by 7.
Hornets timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen, your Hornets.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach of the Hornets said to his team. He's not pleased with the careless turnovers offensively, saying, listen, we've got to get shots. It's as simple as that. We have to play smart and value the basketball. Kevin, did it sink in?
And thank you for that, Doris.
Some fantastic numbers here for Bargnani. 16 points, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
And they've been important to the team. Even if it's only a couple, it's helped them establish a defensive presence inside.
Good on the second free throw. The 76ers leading by 6. And here's Freak, and that one's good.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And Walker kicks to Bargnani. Outside, Walker, back to Bargnani.
2 minutes remaining period.
He feeds it to Jefferson, and he dunks it down.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Phillips, the pass to Paxson. Now Freak. Up off the screen, and Bargnani sends it back. Holiday against Paxson. Walker with a clean look, and it's the Hornets another three.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
And it's Noel missing.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
It's deflected. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instinct straight to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make it this stage of a really tight ball game. .112 left in the fourth quarter. Walker's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 5. Always going up for the alley-oop here. What a pass, and then the layup was a bit of a circus move.
Oh, so smooth.
Yeah, he really could have fouled that one up trying for the big slam there, though. Just a nice, solid finish for the layup.
Freak with it. He's picked up by Walker. And it's Freak missing.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, you can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Paxson against Walker. Here's Bargnani. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Here's Paxson, and they go to the intentional foul. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
The free throws go down and the lead goes up.
Walker against Paxson. And Walker kicks to Bargnani. Nails it!
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
.20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
So Philadelphia wins it. A solid win.
You put on what was simply an incredible fourth period. How were you able to take over this game in the end?
I think our team just wore them down over the course of the first 3 quarters. And during the fourth, it made things easy for myself and others to create space and get the shots that we like to take. It was really team effort. Definitely.
It was a pleasure for us.
The 2K Sports postgame show.